Hey guys, Kelly Fisher here. Welcome to another episode of the Mind Power Library. Been teaching people how to get rid of anxiety, how to get in control of their thought process, and almost more importantly, not more importantly, because when you're going through anxiety, it's a big deal and it's real. I've been there. But like in my program, bestanxietysolution.com, I interviewed a couple spiritual leaders, meaning once you do get in control of your anxiety and slow your mind down to the speed you're living and really get in control of your thought process, there comes a pivot point where, okay, I'm centered in control and I'm in control of my thoughts now. Now what do I do? See, there's this, when I wave a magic wand to clients and say, anything you want to do in your life, just imagine anything you want to do, and they can't come up with nothing because their anxiety and their out of balance roof chatter is so out of balance that there's no vision of forwardness. So once you do get in control of your thought process, and there's a pivot point where it's like, now what? Now I get to actually control, or rather create what I want to do. Well, I mean, what a beautiful surrounding I am. Downtown Vegas here. Downtown Summerlin, rather. Sorry, I got distracted. It's so beautiful behind me. There's a pivot point when you do get in control of your thought process and slow your mind down to the speed you're living. Now what? Now it's almost a whole separate program on creating your life, which is a good thing. One example I wanted to bring up when you do get in control of your mind, I've been in control of my mind virtually most of my life. And I do a thing in hypnotherapy, and I do it on myself, what's called glove anesthesia. And it's all visual, it's all mental. I visualize my hand in a cold bucket of water. I meditate, I put myself in a deep trance meditation. I don't want to get too fancy on you. And I put my hand, visualize, my hand doesn't physically go anywhere. I visualize putting my hand in an ice cold bucket of water. Then I take that ice cold blue numb hand and put it, say, I use this for when I'm getting a tattoo. And I've got quite a few tattoos, so believe me when I tell you, this works. But it's just a point of, after you do get in control of your thoughts and slow it down, now what? Now it's exciting. And the glove anesthesia, I literally take that ice blue hand, still in meditation, and put it on the area that I'm about to get tattooed, and I numb that area. And then when I go in to get my tattoo, I literally count myself in, put myself back in that state, and I cannot feel the tattoo being applied. I can feel the physical manipulation, him holding my arm, but I can't feel the needle pressing in. And I got so good at this, because I've been studying my whole life, but I got so good at this where I actually got a little bored with it. So I remember I was a tattoo in Hollywood. It was on this arm, and I was in glove anesthesia, and I was just like sitting there, I'm listening to music, and I'm just bored. So I literally counted myself up from hypnosis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. All of a sudden, instantly when I said that, it's like, I'm like, wow, okay, that's what it feels like. Holy cow, I want to put myself back under. But after that one tattoo, after that one experience, now I don't even use glove anesthesia. I don't put myself in anymore because I love the mental challenge of staying awake and alert, meaning I could feel the needle drilling in my arm, but I could separate. I could feel the physical, what people call pain, but I don't respond to it. I could sit there and feel it and not respond to it. I just love the mental challenge because I get bored and crazy like that. But the point is, the mind is so powerful that I had the choice to shut it off, to numb it, or I had the choice to open that back up and feel it. Once you get in control, guys, of your thought process, slow your mind down to the speed you're living, not only will you get rid of anxiety and stress in your life, of course there's going to be stress, you're going to be moving forward, there's going to be normal stresses, but you know what I mean, not out of balance stresses where you feel like you want to just crawl in a cave and die. So, in short, do your meditations, slow your mind down to the speed you're living. Go to bestanxietysolution.com, guys. I got a whole program on how to really get in control of your thought process. And then, I have interviewed other professionals, and then what do? Once we get in control of our thought process, that's so exciting, but now we actually get to create and bring down original thought and make a whole new life for ourselves. It's such an amazing sliding scale of getting back in control of your your mind and your thoughts, and then directing them, pivoting and directing them to design a beautiful life for yourself. Slow your mind down to the speed you're living, guys. That's my motto. I live by it, and whatever I can do for you, please reach out to me. I'm here to help. Right on, bye.